Hello guys, today I want to show you how to unlock the Mix Things Up achievement that was added in the recent winter update within Halo Infinite. The achievement is for killing an enemy with every single type of available weapon and is worth 20 gamerscore. I'll preface this by saying you may not get this on your first attempt because it is really hard. You don't need to get a kill with every weapon that is in the game, just every single weapon that is featured on this particular mission. And that mission is called Warship Gbraakon. Okay, so the full list of weapons that you need to use are as follows: the assault rifle, bulldog, sidekick, battle rifle, hydra, plasma pistol, needler, pulse carbine, mangler, ravager, plasma cannon, frag grenade, plasma grenade, spike grenade, shot grenade, melee, grapple melee, and fusion coils. Like I said, this isn't the full list of weapons that's in the game, but there is a lot to do for this mission. Also, it's worth noting that there are two types of fusion coils. There's the yellow energy version and the blue plasma version. You can also get a big version as well as a small version of each type of fusion coil. You need to make sure that you get a kill with each type, so you'll need a bit of luck to try and lure enemies near the big fusion coils so they explode and kill the enemy. And then for the smaller fusion coils, you just need to pick them up and throw them. You also need to use both types of melee to get a kill as well. So the normal melee of running up to an enemy and punching them so they die, and also using the grapple hook to speed towards them. Make sure that you use the grapple hook on an enemy and you don't melee yourself. You wait for the melee animation to automatically play. As soon as the enemy dies, that will count as a grapple hook melee. Manually performing a melee attack at the end of a grapple to an enemy doesn't count. Lastly, you'll need to make sure that you enable the bandana skull for infinite ammo, and before you replay the mission, make sure you have all 4 types of grenades, because you don't always start the mission with every single one. So making sure that you have all 4 types and you have the bandana skull activated means that if you mess up or don't manage to get a kill, you've still got plenty more to use to make sure you do get the kill in the end. Okay, so to start you want to play the mission Warship Gbraakon. I'd advise playing it on easy, so it's, well, easy I guess. As soon as the mission starts, look up and grapple to the ledge above you to get the bulldog, and then move forward to get a kill with it. Once you've done that, move across to the left hand side of the room to find a box of debris being lifted to the back of the room. Get inside it and pick up the battle rifle, then move forward with the mission as you normally would and kill a few grunts on the way. Now continue with the mission using the weapons that you find lying around. Most weapons can be found on weapon racks anyway, so don't panic too much if you miss some in certain rooms. Next up, you want to make sure that you use the plasma cannon by breaking it off the stand and killing the enemies behind it. You must use it here because once you pass this section, you'll drop it and get moved into the next room without any way of going back for it. Once you've gone into the next part of the mission, kill the brute leader that has the Ravager and then pick it up and get a few kills with it. Once that's done, you can then continue to play the mission normally, picking up and using other weapons as you go. Then, right at the end, just as you enter the very last section of the mission with the banished drop pod things, jump into the hangar with the enemies waiting for you, and look to the left hand side between 2 crates. The Hydra will be there. Use it on a grunt for an easy kill. There's also a couple of last minute fusion coils that you can use here as well, but they're in tricky places to get kills with, so this is kind of a last resort. Once you've gotten a kill with every single weapon that you need to, the achievement will unlock. If you think you've done the achievement but it hasn't unlocked, then you've clearly missed something, and chances are it's probably a kill with a fusion coil. Remember, to get a kill with both the big and small versions of the energy and plasma coils, you need to make sure that the explosions kill an enemy. The bigger fusion coils are much harder, because enemies don't always stand next to them and there's only a few of them in the mission. So if you're having trouble with this, I'd advise making a checklist and checking things off as you go. Anyway, once it's unlocked, you're done. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this guide. Please like the video and subscribe for more like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.